Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, SF9, SF9. What's up guys, it's Nat back for another reaction. Today, we're checking out SF9's comeback. I'm so excited, oh my gosh. SF9 is like my, well, I guess they were my rookie babies, but it's now been a year since they debuted. Congratulations, SF9! And honestly, they've been killing it lately. Oh my gosh, I think I'll talk about them a little more maybe after the MV because I don't want to spend too much time on that. Talking about them before, but they've been killing it lately, let's just say that. So before we get into that, in case y'all haven't checked out some of my more recent videos, I've started this new format where I do basically mini reactions before the main reaction of the video. So for this video, we're going to talk about TS's new group. I think it's pronounced tracing. I don't know. It's basically tracing without any of the vowels. So that's what I think it is. But anyway, it's like a new group of like really young boys and their new MV called Spectrum. Tears can choke. Shit, wait, how many are there? Is it like they're like reflected? Is it like a pentagon thing? Okay, I don't think there's that many. There's like, isn't it like 10? Let's go straight. Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh boy. Saw some tummy there. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty basic debut MV. I did like it though. Honestly, I was surprised I liked it. Like obviously, you know, when I saw the TS logo, I was like, TS. And then, you know, like when it started at first, it was like there's like so like because they had them like reflected. So I was like, oh my god, how many are there? And I was like, oh, I bet you they're just like reflected on each other or something. I think there's like 10 or something. But then once it started, I was like, oh damn, like it kind of came in hard. And I don't know if I was expecting that. I mean, I should, you know, BAP's a harder group. And I think in general, like TS just kind of has that image of being a more hard-hitting kind of company, maybe. I don't know. I mean, the only other groups besides BAP they have are girl groups, so it's hard to tell. But like, yeah, so it started and I was like, oh damn, okay, I see you, I see you. But it really like the verses and especially the beginning of the song really reminded me of, and even some of the parts in the MV remind me of like old Top Dog. I forgot what their debut song was called. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But like I remember reacting to it and I was like, and like parts of that reminded me of this MV and I'm like, very Top Dog feel. By the way, I miss Top Dog. What happened? Everyone's gone. What do I do? Anyway, but in general, the chorus was definitely my favorite part. The chorus was solid, and I was like, this is a pretty good bop, honestly. Solid bop, solid chorus. You know, the verses are kind of iffy, but like for our debut, I thought it was a solid song. And of course, the boys were serving looks, but at the same time, I was like, man, these kids are literal children. You know, they had makeup on to make them look a little older, but there was just certain like angles and like cuts that I was like, wow, these are like children. And I think I had like a moment like where I was like trying like at first for like a second I was like, oh, let's see if any of these are cute, and then I literally had like a moment where I was like, no, I cannot think any of them are cute because, oh my god, are they so young? I'm like, no, never mind. Scratch that. Like, let's not do that. So and then I feel like I just got like a blank look on my face after that. I was just being like, but in general, I thought, it was a typical debut song, and it was very like BTS No More Dream, just kind of like, this is us, we're tracing spectrum, what? I think I had the lyrics on, but I wasn't paying attention to them, so I don't really think it was that very meaningful song, because I feel like if it was, I would have noticed. But the video felt very like symbolic, and it had like a lot of like reflective kind of symbolism and stuff. And like I feel like there were like two worlds, that they were like parallel universes basically, but I don't really know what was going on in general. It was just kind of like, oh, interesting. But the choreo was good. Like I said, the chorus was really my favorite part. They had a lot of like acrobatics, which is like typical for debut groups because they really want to show off, like, oh, look what we can do. Look at me. Very stupid. Look at me. I think it was a solid debut for them. Pretty solid. Now let's just hope TS doesn't ruin their lives. That's all we can really hope for at this point. I don't have anything else to say on that. So you're gonna get into SF9. Oh my god, I'm so excited. SF9, like, well, now that they're not a rookie group, I think I'm gonna put them up higher on my list, because before I just kind of had them in like a separate group of like just my favorite rookie groups, and they were one of them with like Pentagon and stuff. But now I'm just gonna be like, no, it's just SF9. It's just SF9 in my groups, in my favorite groups. So it's like, they're definitely up there with BAP and BTS and like B2B. Like, oh my god, I love. And Monsta X, I love SF9. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And because I saw the teasers. Honestly, I didn't watch them as soon as they came out. I saw them just like one day. I was like, I haven't checked out the teasers for these yet. Why don't I just watch them? And I watched like all 3 in a row. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. I feel like I'm gonna love this. So I'm like super excited right now. Okay. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. My babies. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my god, see, like this like beat, this like Spanish beat, I was like, no, what are they gonna do to me? Oh my god, SF9 already. Is that rolling? I can't tell from up here. I feel like it has to be. Yes, it is. Oh, look at Johnny! Oh, Daquan. Is that my Taeyang? Was that Zuo? Sorry, they all look really weird when they're like looking down. That's Zuo, sorry. Yes! SF9! Oh my god, Taeyang. Stop. Fire, stop. I don't know his last name, and I almost called him Kim Taeyang. That's not his name. I need a moment. Because this boy is out here trying to slay me. This boy, Taeyang, is out here trying to slay me. Am I saying his name weird? It probably sounds like saying Taeyang. I'm saying Taeyang. Just to clarify, in case anyone's like, you're saying his name wrong. It's hard. They're like so similar. Sorry, I'm really trying to decide if I'm going to be able to survive this MV right now. I really don't think so. Especially if he keeps doing this to me. Alright. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby! Why are you like this? Taeyang, why are you like this? Oh, look at this! Yes! SF9! Okay, Shani, I see you. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, Zuo. Yes, Zuo! Yes, baby! Ah! Young man! That's my bicycle! Look at my bicycle! I love him. I don't know why. I can't tell you. I love me some Young Bin. Whoa! Day 1! Wow! You look good. I'm sorry. You just look really good. Hey, Jaehyun. This is my jam, bitch! This is my jam, bitch! Oh yes! Oh yes! I'm already here for this. Look at you, Johnny. Okay, Huyoung, let's go. Oh, Huyoung and Taeyoung's hair look similar. That's who I was getting confused. I was like, I don't think that's Taeyoung, but it was Huyoung. Their colors look similar. Yes! Taeyoung, yes! SF9! Oh my god, oh my god. Yes! Hey! Wow! I'm living right now! Oh my god. Yo, I loved that. Oh wait, there's more. Oh my gosh, what's happening? You guys, what am I supposed to do with SF9? What am I supposed to do with SF9? That was literally amazing. There's so much I want to talk about. I guess I'll start with the actual MV and then we can talk about the group stuff that I wanted to talk about before. So, yes, to all of this. I don't even know like how to like describe how I feel right now. Like when I heard the teaser, I was like, oh shit, they going Spanish on me. Like I don't know like a better way to say it, but they going Spanish on me. Like they going drop some Spanish beats on me. Like, cause bitch, I'm here for that. Because I think in general, especially after like Despacito, like that kind of like, I don't know, like the kind of like reggaeton / Hispanic flavor type of music has like kind of re-emerged. Because like I remember in high school, for me, when I was in high school, like there was a whole bunch of songs out like that. You know, Gasolina was like the bop. Like there were so many songs back in the day that were like, you know, had that reggaeton, Hispanic feel to them. And like, I feel like for like a while now, there hasn't been a lot of songs like that. So like it like that kind of fever, that sounds stupid. That kind of like trend of those kind of songs kind of died down. But like after Despacito, obviously it like kind of built back up. And like people are getting back more into like that, like reggaeton. And like, oh, there's another word. What's the other one that starts with a B? Oh my gosh, I know it, but I forgot the word. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. But I feel like a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, there's just like a lot of like Spanish flavor and Hispanic kind of just beats coming out lately. I've been wondering if anyone's really gonna, and K-pop is gonna try to go that route. Maybe because I watched KNK's reaction to Despacito, which was really funny, by the way. And I'm really sad that KNK might be going on a survival show right now. But anyway, he reacted to Despacito, and I was like, wouldn't it be interesting? Because like they really loved it, and they hadn't like seen it before, and they really loved it. And I was like, wouldn't it be interesting to see a K-pop group go that route of doing like kind of a more Hispanic kind of vibe? And SF9 gave that to me. SF9 just delivered what I wanted, and like they didn't do it in like a really weird way, and like it fit them, and they like, you know, they sang Spanish lyrics, but they also like were singing Korean. Honestly, it was probably more Spanish Korean versus like Korean English, like it usually is in K-pop. And I am here for that. I mean, I don't know any Spanish, which is sad. I took Spanish for 4 years. No, I took Spanish for 6 years in school, but I probably know Spanish. I probably know more Korean at this point. I'm just here for it, because honestly there are words that I hear in Korean that remind me of Spanish words, and I feel like there's words in Spanish that remind me of Korean words. Like I feel like the languages, even though like they feel very different, there's just like pronunciations and like structures of their words seem very similar. And so in that sense, like I just love that they were able to blend them so well, and I'm honestly just like so here for this. I really want to check out their album. First listen, I don't know. I don't have time today, but maybe I might wait through the weekend and I will do it when I get back. I'll write right here when I'm editing whether or not I've decided to wait, because I'm sure by the time I upload this, I'll have decided whether I'm going to do that first listen. So yeah, if I'm doing it, be sure to check it out. Otherwise, I'm sorry. I couldn't wait. This is a bop. Other than that, I do want to really quick talk about how SF9 is coming up, and I'm really happy for them about it, because I've noticed a lot of people talk about them after KCON, which is just amazing. First of all, they went to like every KCON. I know they were in KCON Japan, they did KCON New York, they did KCON LA, I think they did KCON Australia. Like they did almost every KCON. I was like, so first of all, so proud of them that they were invited in to do all those K-Cons, but like the fact that they did them all, I was like, wow, damn, y'all, like that just shit's exhausting, because like they would pretty much flew to Korea in between, like they go to Korea and then they come in, you know what I mean? Anyway, so like I was just really proud of them for that aspect, especially because they were still kind of a newer group. But then pretty much like everyone I've heard that talks about K-Con talked about SF9 being the group that like they had never really heard of before, and like when they saw them live they were super impressed, or like, you know, maybe they didn't have, like they heard of them but they like didn't really listen to a lot of their songs, but again they saw them live and they were super impressed, and I was just like, thank you so much for appreciating these babies, because these babies are amazing. Like ever since, oh my gosh, I almost completely forgot the name of the song. Ever since Fanfare I've been a fan, but like Fanfare was their debut, so I'm like, okay, we'll see what else they do, and then they came out with Roar and I was like, oh, I really like this, and then they came out with Easy Love and I loved Easy Love. I'm like, this is my favorite, and now this might be my favorite. Like they have just kept going up, like, oh my god, they have literally just kept improving and getting better and better and better. I'm like, and that's what you want to see from like newer artists. You don't want to see them have like a good song and then an okay song and then maybe another good song. You want to see that like a progression of them getting better and better, and I really see that with SF9, and I really love them for that. If you watch my Easy Love reaction, I don't think I knew all the members' names, so I was like, no, I have to sit down after I watched that. I was like, no, I need to know their names. This is a fucking shame. I only knew Taeyoung and I think maybe Rowan. I don't remember who I knew. Maybe Zuo. I knew Zuo. I was like, I need to sit down and learn all the member names. This is not okay that I only know Taeyoung and Zuo and stuff. So I need to learn them all their names, and I did. So I like sat down and learned them all, and like now I'm just like, be still my heart. Be still my heart, SF9. How dare you? This is like, oh, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. So yeah, anyway, I just got to say, SF9, oh, bravo. As soon as I realized they were coming out with this week, I was like, I can't wait to react to this. Like, I can't like put this one off. I put off the GOT7 reaction, and I put off the newest reaction, kind of. I mean, that one came out yesterday, so I put it off by like a day. But I was like, I have to react to SF9's as soon as it comes out, because once I saw the teasers, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to wait to watch this. And so I'm so happy I had time today. I'm so happy it came out today. I'm just, this is honestly the pick-me-up I needed, because I mentioned in my other videos I did today, I was not in the best mood. I was really just kind of down and just feeling meh, and just, I'm really tired, but this just picked me the fuck back up, and I feel so good now. Oh my god, guys. I'm gonna cry. And I'm not actually gonna cry, but I love SF9. I want to say I'm a fantasy, but it's hard because like I don't watch all their stuff lately. Like I'm probably a little more Army Baby than I am Army Baby Fantasy, but like I would love to be a fantasy. And once I get the time in my life, maybe I'll like catch up on some stuff and I'll become fantasy. If you guys are fantasies and you're checking out this reaction and you think you have a bunch of stuff that you think I need to check out, that's like, you know, obviously not MDs and stuff because I've seen those, but like other stuff with them that you think I should really check out. In case y'all don't know, my bias is Taeyoung. Like honestly, I paused. I was like, bitch, how dare you? And then my bias record is Youngbin. I don't know why I love him so much. He's literally the cutest. Oh my god, when he had his like parted hair at K-Con LA, I literally almost died. He was so cute. Go ahead and drop anything related to those two, anything related to SF9 really, in the comments, and I will try to check it out if I have time. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, comment below anything else you want me to check out. It doesn't have to be SF9, but you can if you want. Other than that, I will catch off. You can follow me on Insta and Twitter. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video.